Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Number 17, Fred.
I'm sure, Lee, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, he's got all sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a player like that, we now have to manage him a lot closer.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea between the posts. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. It's always interesting to try to sum up a team's style of play, their approach. There are many who think that it's overly conservative in this case. What do you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it's not my preferred way of playing, that's for sure. But horses for courses, it's fine until you concede. Do they have a plan B if that happens? I'm not too sure.
Scott McTominay. Anthony Martial. Fred. It's with McTominay. Martial. Martial. McTominay. Now he must favour the cross. And that's an important intervention. And cleared away. Paul Pogba. Anthony Martial. Scott McTominay. Pogba. McTominay. Shaw. It's with McTominay. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Shaw. Throw-ins given. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. High pressing at its best. Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose. Well, this might pay dividends. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Shaw. Anthony Martial. Scott McTominay. Paul Pogba. Moving into the advanced position. Slipshod passing. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. McGinn. Matt Target. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Target with it. Good-looking sequence. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Attending to his defensive chores. It's with El Ghazi. Frédéric Gilbert. Options in the centre. He's got to score! A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Pogba. Fred. It's with McTominay. Paul Pogba. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Crossing possibilities. This attack looks highly promising. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. Here's Luke Shaw. Scott McTominay. Fred. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Anthony Martial. Shaw. And back with Martial. Shaw. McTominay. And return to Shaw. And space for the cross. McTominay. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Pogba might fancy it. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Scott McTominay. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Martial. Shaw. He cuts it back. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Rashford. Martial. Pogba. Can they slot it home? And in the end, he's run out of space. Björn Engels. And he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, United in control with their possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
And options in the centre. Fred. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Really breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. He's driven in the corner. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Scott McTominay. McTominay. Dealing with the threat that was real. Fred with it.
The fourth official has indicated
Martial. And here's Shaw.
Well,
Just couldn't keep the ball. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Frédéric Gilbert. And that is how to thwart them. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. James. Here is Fred. James. Pogba has it. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, high marks for that pass. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And crossed in there. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Shaw. It's with McTominay. Fred with it. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Rashford. Now Paul Pogba. Fred! And pushed onto the woodwork. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Pogba has it. Fred. A good and fair challenge. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. It's opening up for them. Crossing possibilities. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Give it away. Pogba has it. Pogba! It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Villa possession stats are not brilliant, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Nemanja Matic has it. And very deftly cut out. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. James. A chance to whip it in. Moving forward effectively. Delivering it into the box. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Here is Fred. Paul Pogba. Shaw. On to Matic. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, even the best players have bad days at the office, and this is one such day so far for Paul Pogba.
Well, he's tried hard, Derek, I'll give him that, but his heart has ruled his head. Never clever enough today to find enough space to lose his marker. That's probably the major reason why they're losing this game.
Rashford. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Corner kick played over. Well, the clearance half-hearted. James. Paul Pogba. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? It's with Nakamba. Frédéric Gilbert.
Well, Derek, you always say you get one more chance. These United fans certainly believe so. Do the players. Incredible noise in here.
Rashford. The possession lost, intercepted. Target with it. Wesley. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Manchester United players are responding to the noise of this crowd. They're back in the game, or are they?
Martial. James. James. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played into the centre. Danger averted for now. Shaw. Matic on the ball.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause
James.
for today's man of the match. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. He's protecting it well. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Pogba. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. James. Pogba has it. And there it is, the final whistle. In the final analysis, he was one of their better players, but needed to be better still, I think.
Well, he was marked out the game by the defenders today. One of those games where he didn't have too many chances to shine, but he'll learn from that.